What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. Oh, you see it. NCAA March Madness '06 on the PS2. There's Raymond Felton on the cover. He was alright in the league. I thought he was pretty alright. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was bad or nothing like that. He was always never, seemed to never be in shape. But you know what I'm saying? He was alright though. I thought Raymond Felton was straight. You know what I'm saying? Uh, if you know, I mean, shoot, Marvin Williams was on the cover of College Hoops 2K6, and then he on the cover of this one, March Madness '06. So North Carolina was kind of running things, but that was kind of the same thing with in '06 with the Heat. You had Shaq on 2K6 and Wade on Live '06. Thought that was interesting right there. So let me just go ahead and mute that. I don't even want no problems, man. Now this one right here, I can't honestly say the only March Madness I really got with crazy was '04 like that. I played a little bit of this. I played a little bit of '05. I did play '05 actually. I played that. You know what I'm saying? But once we got to '06 and '07 and all of that, like I had them. I did have them. But I didn't get off into them like that. And I got them for the low. I didn't really get them for no expensive price, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I did a lot of trades back in the day, so I'd be getting games for $10 because I had such a big catalog that I could just get rid of. So, you know, but this video not bad, but you know, once again, you know, this, you know, I'd rather see the actual, that's hard right there. Now that's hard. That's hard. I'd rather see the actual, you know, players, but you know, I get it, I understand. It looks like Live '06. Now, mind you, we are going to play Live '06 on the PS2 and '07. I don't have '08 on the PS2. That was just too long in the tooth. But '06 and '07 was the optimal ways to play live. Honestly, it was better than the 360 copy. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Those games was better than the 360 versions. You know what I mean? So we will get to those. I just wanted to review the, I guess the more current versions of those games. But this was only on PS2. This didn't come out for 360, nothing like that. So this parodied Live '06 game and gameplay. You know what I mean? So let's get to we're gonna do Detroit. I'll be rocking with the Detroit UDM. You know, Detroit, I wanted to play for them when I was younger, so you know, I'll be rocking with them. All right, so let's get here. The menu is hard. Now this '05 menu, '06 menu, EA, hey, fire menu. You know what I'm saying? I have no complaints about this menu. Cold-blooded, actually. You know what I mean? This be all over the place. I'm telling you, man. Like I said, once I gotta see. I don't know if I'm gonna do a dynasty in this. I may or may not. I don't know why the pro hop effectiveness is at a 0. That don't even make sense. So once I do, like, we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna leave that where it's set. I turn that injury stuff down, on the fatigue and stuff down. It's already down, obviously, but I love this menu. But if I decide to do a dynasty, we set everything at 50 like I normally do with these, man. I'm not about to, you know, deal with that because I be feeling like stuff be on some imbalanced cheating type stuff, you know what I mean, with those sliders. Or maybe it's stuff that maybe it breaks the game if you go 50. I don't know if you put it at 50. I just don't understand why the sliders is so all over the place like that. I never got that. So let's see, I'm just checking out everything. I mean, these controls are just like live. Like exactly like live, it's no different. Go back here. I'm trying to find the doggone difficulty level. Where is that at? Maybe you set that out before you start the game. I'm like, that's odd. So I'm over here looking like, what's going on? I guess yeah, you probably gotta set that before the game start, in the minutes and everything like that, which to me is wild. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. We're gonna do press box. We ain't playing these games. All right, gameplay. All right. So we'll deal with that when we get there. All right. So let's get to the modes. Menu official. You know what I'm saying? This menu is out cold. You know what I mean? We gonna see on presentation so far so good. You know what I mean? I have no qualms about this. So you got play now. Obviously, you know, exhibition. You got game modes. Play online. Like I said before. Now we'll keep saying it. Look up something called Parsec. I don't know exactly what that is, you know what I'm saying? But from what I understand, you can play these titles online, allegedly, you know what I mean? So check that out. If you're interested in actually playing these old titles online with some cats that you know, things like that, if you want to get back to this old stuff, Look that up. I don't know. Listen, just look it up. Dynasty mode. We all know that's official. Season mode, single season. Tournament modes. Oh, we got modes. That's fire. That's fire. So you got that. You know, you got 3 different. What's frat party tournament? That must be. Is that some mascot stuff? Let's check it out real quick. Oh, just single limit. Whatever. This is all tournament modes here. I mean, you got the Maui and then you got the NCAA tournament frat party. Okay. All right. College classics. It must be classic games. That's hard. This is hard right here. This is definitely hard right here. Oh man, that's dope. I know they got that 82 North Carolina joint. They gotta have that. Yep, right there. Yeah. That's hard. That's hard. So they already beaten all the other games and modes already, man. Like to have this in here, that's dope. Rivalry game, that's dope. Mascot game, practice. We looking at a 9 in modes easy. Maybe even over a 9. College classics, man, that's fire right there. I know they don't have export draft classes, which is terrible, you know what I mean? But hold on a second. Hold up. This better not be Coach K. Because in live 06, was it? Yeah, it was 06. They had NBA Live 95 retro. Let me turn this music down because I'm wilding. I forgot to do that. I was too busy looking for the doggone I was too busy looking for the minutes and everything like that. Let me turn this in-game music down. Or the menu music down real quick so I can unmute this. Hold on, let's check that out. Because if that's Coach K, man, listen. You know what I mean? We gonna run that real quick, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me go ahead and unmute this here. If I think that's Coach K, yeah, let's go. Hold on, let me save that. Never mind. I don't wanna go through all that again. Hold on. Let me save the settings. Let me going through all this. Save settings. Don't really care too, but whatever. Yeah. All right. Autosave was a godsend, all right? Autosave was a godsend, you know what I mean? All right, let's get it. If this is Coach K, college basketball, that'd be fire. Even though I did a review on this, they got the lockdown stick too. Let's check out the lockdown stick. You know, let's look at that real quick.
Saying defense creates offense. Well, in NCAA March Madness 2006, it's true with the introduction of the EA Sports Lockdown Stick. The EA Sports Lockdown Stick lets you get up on the ball to dictate the ball carrier's movement and put you in a better position to make a play. After this lesson, you're going to be making plays and taking away the offense's ability to execute.
Yeah, all the basketball games was better on, well, no, besides NBA 2K6, you know what I mean, and 2K7. You know, all the optimal way to play these basketball games was on the PS2 and the original Xbox, besides NBA 2K. Literally, you know what I mean? So
continue holding the right analog stick downwards to stay up on it. If you're a good defender, using the EA Sports Lockdown Stick will force the ball carrier to the sideline or towards trapping areas of your help defense. But be careful.
Whatever. I mean, okay. I mean, you just hold the analog down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
make sure you're using your players.
Maybe I'm tweaking, but I felt like with that
stick will only be effective if you have somebody who can defend. Once you've mastered staying up on your man, you'll be rewarded with a few 5-second
yeah, that honestly, you know what that sound like to me is lockdown. Just, you know, in past games we hold the L1 down. That's all it sound like. Except they just, you know, transferred it to the analog, man. That's all it sound like to me, honestly. That's all it sounds like. Just being honest.
Of success stealing the ball. If you want to take a charge while you're on your man, press the L1 button, but be careful because you're not always going to get those calls and you'll be out of position. So now you've mastered guarding the ball handler and you want to put the clamps on a shooter away from the ball. You can also use
back to them that dark lighting I see. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they keep changing. Why they kept changing the lighting, man. They only had proper lighting in one game, bro, on PS2, man, which is 04.
Into a passing lane and deny him the ball. If a pass is made to this player,
But I do like the detail of the courts, though. It do look dope. Detail do look dope.
And you're going to increase your chances for an interception. Now that you have all this new defensive control with
that's hard right there.
Stick,
that's dope.
To use the floor general play calling system on defense to drive your man to a trapping area. The floor general play calling system will allow you to call authentic college plays through the use of the directional buttons. Press the up directional button to bring up your play calling overlays and choose a half-court trap or zone press. Once you've called your defense, press the R3 button to display the trapping areas for that particular defense. Now with the EA Sports Lockdown Stick, you'll be able to force the ball handler to those trapping areas looking to create a turnover for the easy bucket. The combination of the EA Sports Lockdown Stick.
It's a long video, isn't it? Just talking about a stick, isn't it? Like, you know, pretty much it's pretty much the L1 button, man. Like, it's all it is. Like, you know what I mean? It's pretty much lockdown defense with a little twist to it. That's really all it is. That's all it is. All right, trust me, it is. All right, so dog, this is Coach K. Let's just check. Let's check. I swear this is Coach K. Yeah, it is. So it's just called March Madness Retro. So they changed the name from Coach K to March Madness Retro. They did that with Madden. I forgot which Madden they had, but it was Madden 93. Yeah, this is Coach K college basketball, y'all. This is Coach K. That's hard. You got exhibition, you got tournament, you can do tournament too. Let's just see what teams in. We're not even gonna run it like that because I don't got the time to. We gonna shoot, man. I wish I had the time. No, we gonna run it. Forget it. We gonna do it. I'm not gonna play no games. Varsity. We gonna do 2 minutes. We gonna do 2 minutes per half in this, and then we gonna do the 5. That's how we gonna. That's the compromise here. All right, because I do want to run it. Really? They got everything off. They got everything off. That's crazy. Can I just do simulation or something? Dang, they don't even. Okay. They're like, we playing straight arcade mode, like straight up. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead. You gotta put that up halfway at least, dog. Right there. You know what I'm saying? Fallout on. 5. On. Yo, what is they on here? You know what I mean? Like, they're like, we want everything. We gonna leave that off. They want everything to go left. Make sure that's stuck real quick. Let's make sure that's stuck. Okay. All right, that's stuck. All right. All right, let's go. Let's see what's up, man. Like, let's see what's up. Do they have... Hold on. I'm interested to know if they have all the teams in here. They probably don't, for real. Nope. They sure don't. They only got the little bit of teams that was in there before. Okay. About to say, if they had all the teams in there, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? We ain't even gonna randomize. Let's just go against like let's just Duke or something. All right. So they probably, yeah, this is Coach K, dog. This is crazy. Yep. Okay, player. All right. Let's get it. No. Ooh, no, I meant to pass that. I'm wilding. I don't got the time to be slipping now. You know what I'm saying? I don't got that type of time to be playing now. I never knew this was on here. These modes, man, we got to go like 9.5. You got even though you don't got a full season, you could play Coach K, college basketball here, even though they call it Retro March Madness, even though it's really called Coach K. But, we dropping down right in your grill. Ooh, my gosh, that was nasty. That was nasty, that was nasty. Yeah, this is 9.5 in most. To even have this, they was kind of wild in putting this up in here. I can't even lie. They did their thing with this. You know, even though it's no season, but you can still get a taste of what, you know, because this was like, this is, Coach K is probably, man, I'm getting cooked, dog. I'm getting cooked. Come on now, Matt. Let's get your mind right, dog. Come on, let's go. Take that to the house, dog. What you mean? My Coach K is probably, it might be one of the best basketball games of all time. It is. It gotta be. Like you there's not many cold super like nah. This is one of them ones, man. Like, uh, ah, oh yeah, right there. Let me get that. Let me get that. Stop playing with me. Oh. Oh man. What we doing? What we doing? Yeah, this game is a low-key classic, man. If shoot, I may just go ahead and put the link to the Coach K video I have in the at the end of the video. You can click the link. I'll put it in the outro. You know what I'm saying? The Coach K review, because I did review this game on the Sega Genesis. You know what I'm saying? So I got the official copy too. It's not no emulator. You know what I mean? So that's the real deal. And it wasn't even expensive. I got that thing for like what, $4? $4? Yeah, about four. Let's see. Come on. No, swing that. I'll pull up on him. And what we doing? Oh snap! He pulled up with confidence. There we go. Let's go. Now we running. Oh, I see you, baby. I see you. I see you. Stop playing. Let's go. Roll right around him too. Yeah, go ahead and run out of bounds, cuz. Go ahead and screw up. You know what I mean? Let's go. Dish that out. Come on, swing that. Oh no, I couldn't see him over there. I thought I was throwing it out of bounds or something, man. Nice defense. Nice defense. Yeah, we swarming them. Now let's go. You know what's crazy? I really wouldn't be mad like on the Switch if they came out. If they came out with a modern game with these graphics and just put accessories and stuff in there. You know what you can do. If there was a company who can get access to this engine and put out a retro style pro basketball game, if they was able to use the NBA license and put out something that's like this and have all the classic teams. Oh, man, listen, that game would be probably the illest. That's what I'm talking about. That'd probably be the illest. Listen, man, because this still feel good to this day. I don't care. This feel good to this day, dog. Like, honestly. Yeah, it's old school, but it still feel good to this day. Like, there's some, like this game right here, man, probably the live series on Sega probably was a little ahead of its time with the gameplay, dog. Like, honestly, on the 16-bit era, we running. We out. Oh, dish that. Let me get that. I see you, boy. You supposed to make that, man. You supposed to make that. Okay. He pulled that. All right, let's go. No, he gonna push me out of bounds. Let's go. I see you over there. I see you. Swing it. Oh, I should have shot it. I should have shot it. He pushed me right out of bounds. I should have shot that. That was my fault. I should have shot that. Oh. Let me get that. Oh, he just took it? Word? Let me get that. We out. We pushing. Oh, yeah, we banging that. Oh, my God, dog. Really? He's supposed to dunk that, man. We still got the win, but he was supposed to dunk that. That was terrible. He was supposed to dunk that. I had the turbo and everything on him. Yeah, this is definitely yeah. This is NCAA March Madness, so 6 might be yo, man, it might be I don't know, man. Is it the best one on PS2? I don't know. We finna see. It won't let you just quit out. I'm at the. Oh, there it is. I was about to say. There we go. Let's go. X Games Madness 6. Yeah. So I was trying to figure out a button to get out, but yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, I had to let it go through the whole process. It take you all the way back to the beginning. So y'all see the Mo's about a 9.5, man. They did their thing with this. So let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. We're gonna roll with Detroit. Oh, we actually pretty out. Well, yeah, we alright on offense. We actually pretty alright. You know what I'm saying? I just can't randomize. Oh, there it is. Oh, let me do it one more time. I messed up. All right, the Explorers. All right, cool. The presentation is on point. The presentation is on point. All right. Quick settings. 5 minutes press box. Yep. Okay. The presentation is definitely on point so far, man. It look good. I mean, the modes not on point. I mean, this might be, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, March Madness 04 is my favorite of all time, but I cannot ignore what this has to offer. This has, so far, what I've seen the most offer. You got well, they call it Retro March Madness, but Coach K up in this, minus the season mode, but whatever. They didn't have to put it in here. You got all those tournaments. You got 3 different tournament modes. You got the Dynasty. You got your single season. You got everything in here. You got everything in here. Everything. I mean, even though they don't have export draft class, I can let it slide for putting in that Coach K. You know what I mean? So they did their thing with the modes, man. Like, this is full. They packed it out with this one right here. Don't like the lighting. Like, I'm not a fan of the dark lighting. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. That's just what they do. You know what I mean? I guess, you know, but.
Face a whale of an opponent tonight, Dick. How do they pull this one out?
The keys to the game are simple, Brad. First, it's up to the point guard to be the leader, to control the entire tempo of the game.
Look, it looks just like Live 06, man. Like, which is not a problem. I'm just confused why they don't have the export draft classes if they got the same exact graphics and the engine and everything. But maybe it's some sort of issue I just don't know about. I don't know.
Boards lead to wins, baby.
Well, Dick, let's get this one started and see what
Oh,
happens.
jump too early.
Pressure that basketball, help one another, communicate.
Number 23 for 2.
Let's get it. Let's push it. Let's push it. Let's go.
Now with a crossover dribble on the outside. Defense elects to front the post.
So they really playing some. Oh, I see you, big fella. I see you, big fella. I'm tripping off that. I see you, big fella. You know what I mean? Yeah, this gameplay is mad smooth. I mean, the graphics. I mean, I can't, like, look. Live 06 never really. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you it looked amazing or anything like that. I mean, I would say these graphics is okay. I mean, I still think the best version of this, nice, was 04 to me, as far as in the look department. You know what I'm saying? Not that it looked bad, but these graphics, man, like I mean, you know, we talking like maybe you can probably go maybe an 8 or something like that. Maybe. I mean, yeah, if you say high 7s, I ain't mad at you. The look of it is just like, talk to him, man. Stop playing. It's not that great, you know what I'm saying? But I would say, honestly, how I feel is a high 7, keeping it being with you. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's not like trash looking or nothing like that. It's just, you know, 06 and 07 on the PS2. I mean, it did not look that great, you know what I'm saying? But it played dope, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing. Dope animations, dope gameplay. The gameplay, we looking at a 9 with this gameplay. Fire gameplay, high H2 and 9, easy. The graphics is just, it's okay, you know what I mean? Not bad. I mean, I'm going to say high 7s, man. I'm going to stick to that. High 7s. But the animations and everything is dope. The gameplay is dope. So I guess it makes up in that department. You know what I mean? And the darkness and everything like that, it's like, But, yeah, I think, look, the atmosphere, not really, but then again, listen, mind you, I'm playing in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? So we not like in Michigan State or U of M or North Carolina. So keep that in mind when you see this. So, I mean, the presentation is definitely college. It's definitely fire. I'm going to say high H to the presentation. The menu is fire. It's definitely a college atmosphere. It got the college sound. It's all on point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the worst thing about this game is the graphics. But that don't take away from how cold this game is. I mean, this game has a lot to offer, actually. You know what I mean? This has a lot to offer. What you doing? Man, go ahead. Knock it down. Okay. But this game has a lot to offer. It has a lot to offer. If you are a college fan, and that's all you rock with. This game is for you. Like this right here, like I haven't felt like as far as like what's the offer. You know, the last college game I looked at that was like, oh man, this got a lot to offer like that was ESPN college basketball, which is 2K4, right? This right here with that, listen, I don't think y'all understand that Coach K, putting the Coach K up in there, that's a fire bonus. That's a fire bonus. You know what I'm saying? They give you, that's a fire bonus. I cannot ignore that. You know what I'm saying? I cannot ignore that. So, I mean, Mo's 9.5. Gameplay, I'm gonna say high 8s to a 9. The graphics, man, I'm saying high 7s. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't gonna lie, like probably 7.7, 7.8. You know what I mean? But the gameplay is on point. Presentation, we talking like we talking about a mid 8s. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could probably slide it up a little bit to a high 8. You know what I mean? But it's just the atmosphere. It's just look, the atmosphere is fine. It's not like the greatest and nothing like that, but we are playing in Callahan Hall or whatever. But the lighting and all that stuff is just kind of dark and everything like that and gloomy. So, I got to go like, you know what I'm saying, 8.5 with it. But overall, this game, I'm going to say this though. You know what I'm saying? I think this game is a 9 though. Overall, what it has to offer, this is a 9, and I think it's a slept-on basketball title. To be honest, listen, I could be real with you, man. This has more to offer than March Madness 04. And March Madness 04 is one of my favorite basketball games, period. But revisiting this and understanding and realizing what I was probably, you know what I'm saying? I probably should have played this more when I was younger. And you know what? I might go ahead and do a dynasty in this. I might go ahead and do a dynasty. I mean, this game is fire. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Come on, let's talk some. About to say, man, like, this game is dope. I might go ahead and hit a dynasty in it. This right here. Yeah, this right here. Yeah. I mean, is this better than College Hoops 2K6? You could argue it's better than College Hoops 2K6, fam. Like, you could argue that, man. Like, I'm not mad if you sit there and say, yeah, this might be better than College Hoops 2K6, dog. Like, it's that official. It's that official. You know what I'm saying? It's that official. Now, on the visual side of things, College Hoops 2K is winning in that department pretty easily, but, you know what I mean? The atmosphere, but as far as what's in the package here, I mean, they both got a lot going. Neither one of them is bad. I mean, listen, dog. Both of them, like, listen. PS2 and 06, you was spoiled. I mean, like, we don't got the options like that no more. You had March Madness 06. You had College Hoops 2K6. You had NBA 2K6. You had Live 06. You had NBA 06. Okay? You had a lot of basketball games on the PS2 available for you that was dope. They gave you different stuff, man. Like, we don't got that option no more. You know what I'm saying? So that sucks. No, I ain't shooting him. I don't even know who he can do. Oh, man. Woo. Take it. Terrible floater, sir. Terrible floater. But, yeah, like, so, it was so many options for the PS2 at the time, man. It was just like, dang, man. Like, that's why I said the PS2 probably was the best console to play basketball on in 06 or 05, which would be 05. Oh, yeah, so 05, 06. This is probably the best. This is the best right here to roll with because you had so many different options to play with, man. So many different options. And they all was solid. You know what I'm saying? At minimum. They all was solid that year minimum on the PS2. So, I mean, look. Listen, this was just another one that was dope, man. Like, and the only flaw, I didn't see 2 flaws with this. Oh, my goodness. Was the graphics and no export draft classes. But they made up for it with the Coach K college basketball, which they dubbed as March Madness Retro. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know, because some may not know, you know what I'm saying? They may like, man, they might be like, yo, dog, it says March Madness. Nah, it's Coach K. You know what I'm saying? It's just they probably the name, they probably couldn't use the name and all that. You know what I mean? That's probably they done came back. They done turned up on me now. I'm going to go back in the paint. I'm going to go back in the paint with it. honestly. I'm going to go back in the paint with this. Let me get that. Yeah, I got to go back in the paint. Okay, I see you, dog. Let's go. Come on with them floaters, man. Go for the layup, bruh. Bruh, like, you supposed to go for the layup, man. Like, I don't know why you trying to do a floater from way out there. I'm wanting you to drive. There you go. Yeah, go for the layup. Yeah, so, I forgot what I was saying. That frustrated me right there. But yeah, like this is one of them ones, man. Like, you know. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I see you. There you go. I like that. Yeah, man. 06, 05, 06 was that year. Like that was a dope year for basketball games. If you was on the PS2, dope year, man. I'm not mad at it, man. This is a hidden gem, probably. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I just didn't play it. Maybe people was already on this and I just wasn't. I'm not even gonna assume when nobody on it like that. You know what I mean? Just because I wasn't. But there you go, big fella. Get nasty down there. That's what I want to see. You know what I mean? Yeah, this man. It just take you back. Like, dang, man, we really had some dope options back then, man. Can I throw the lob to him? Oh no, it's all right. I'll take a layup. It's all 2 points. Man, like, I miss them times sometimes. Like, I appreciate the tech now. Don't get it twisted. I do appreciate what's out now, like the technology and things like that. But man, I really wish we had these amount of options. That's what I'm talking about. Nice foul. I really wish we had this many options now, man. I think, you know, especially if you are predominantly a sports gamer, then you set for the whole year. I think it's messed up that if you are predominantly a sports gamer, you don't have options. You only got one option. But everybody else got 2, 3 options. You got mad RPGs out here. You got mad shooters out here. You got mad platformers out here. You got all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got all type of stuff coming out. You know what I'm saying? Multiple games of the same genre, but when it comes to basketball, you just got one. Football, you just got one. You need comp out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And then it helps for content as well, for content creators. You know what I mean? If they are a sports gamer, they're like, oh, okay, so we gonna, you know, it's just, it helps. It's better for everybody, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You know, because some people just do. There is a batch of people that only play sports titles only. That's it. And there's nothing wrong with that. They only play sports. That's it. I was like that for the longest. I can't even lie to you. I was like that for the longest. I told you my mom wouldn't even buy me no other game. She's like, you're not gonna play it except for basketball. So she'll only get me the basketball game. You know what I'm saying? My stepdad and my mom only give me the hoop or the football, nothing else. You know what I mean? So, because I wouldn't play it. So I can't sit there and tell you that I was expanding my, you know what I'm saying, horizon or anything. I wasn't doing that, you know what I mean? I was just playing the hoop stuff, you know what I mean? So, but if there is people that just strictly do sports, man, if they had a bunch of baseball games, a couple baseballs, a couple hockeys, you know what I'm saying, a few soccers, whatever happened to PES, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. So, you need all that. And it's better for everybody. It's better for content. It's better for competition. It's just better. Monopolizing things is not good. It's just not. You know what I mean? It's not. Point blank. Period. You know what I mean? Even if you look at hip hop. You know, you look at hip hop. Music is terrible now because they all sound the same. When you had different dudes back in the '90s, even in 2000s, music was great. You had different varieties to deal with. So you know what I mean? And that all plays the same in this game and in the gaming side of things, man. You need variety. You just need variety. Everybody likes different stuff. You got some people that rock with live. You got some people that rock with 2K. You're gonna have your few that rock with in the zone. You have your few that rock with shootout. But either way it goes, you know what I mean? People like different stuff. Everybody don't like the same thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody do not like the same thing. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? Like, you know, each game have different audiences, whether there's a bigger audience here and a smaller one there. They all had a different audiences, man. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? Even when it comes to the arcade stuff, you got some dudes that only play arcade sports. They not about to sit there and play no sim. They only gonna play slugfest, hits, blitz. You know what I'm saying? NBA Jam, whatever. They not dealing, and that's fine too. Even if you come out with those too, I mean, you just need a variety of things, a variety of games, and that's what I think about when I'm playing this. It's like, dog, if we have variety, man, like you man. And then with the content stuff out now, you got these YouTubers out here now, things like that, that's really doing their thing with content. Imagine them covering all them sports titles, man. That's good for the company, man. Like, so I don't know, man. I just wish folks will put their hat in the ring and then put out some stuff, man, because I think it's necessary. I think it's necessary, especially at this point with everybody being upset at 2K and not liking 2K. I'm not that guy. I do enjoy 2K. Can't lie to you. I enjoy the game a lot. I don't do the VC thing. Even Madden, I do enjoy Madden. I enjoy college football 25, but I do want more options, though. That don't mean I don't enjoy those games. I'm not going to sit there and say I don't enjoy them. I'll be sitting in line to y'all saying I don't enjoy them. I think them games is fire. Got to win. But, but anyway, this game here, to be honest, man, this is arguably is probably the best college basketball game. Objectively, this might be the best college basketball game on PS2. Objectively, even though March Madness 04 is my favorite, I can't lie and act like I'm blind to what was available here, or like I just did not play this. You know what I'm saying? This right here is probably this is a hidden gem, man. It's a hidden gem, and I wish I would have played it back then, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really get into it like that. But like I said, in 05, that was a strong year for basketball games. That was a strong year. And if there's any young cats watching this, you see we had options. If you go through my channel, I didn't hit the 06 on PS2 yet. You know what I'm saying? But if you look, I didn't hit the 2K6 on PS2 yet. You know what I'm saying? But you got the NBA 06, Live 06, 2K6, College Hoops 2K6, March Madness 06. I mean, you had so many basketball games you set for the entire year. You don't got to touch nothing else if that's all you do. You don't got to touch nothing else. So, I mean, I wish we could get back to that. If I had dough like that, you know what I'm saying? If I was in the world, I'd try my hand at something. I'd try to get a team together and try to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? Because, I just think it needs to be more out here. Especially for the ones who only play sports games. I think it's a little unfair for the people who only play sports games and they only have one option. They only have one option. I think that's messed up. So I appreciate the indie developers out there trying to do a little something. You know what I'm saying? I would say, even with the college, even if you check out Legend Bowl. You know what I'm saying? If you're on Steam, check out College Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Check out Access Football. Support those titles that way, you know what I'm saying? Maybe down the line, they get enough support to where they can actually maybe get an official license of some sort. You know what I'm saying? So if you support those titles, that can, you know what I'm saying? More support means bigger things for the most part. They can get a bigger team. They can do more than it, you know what I'm saying? So I would say support them titles because they're the only ones trying, you know what I mean? So make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. I greatly appreciate it from everybody. Peace.